Imagine living in a world where your skin color determines your existence, where dreams are stifled by the chains of segregation and hatred. This was the reality for millions in America, until one man's voice rose above the noise. This is the story of Martin Luther King Jr., a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, Martin Luther King Jr. was the son of a pastor, a man of faith, who instilled in him the importance of justice and love. Young Martin was a gifted child. He excelled in academics and was accepted to Morehouse College at just 15 years old, a true prodigy with a mission. But beneath this promising future lay the harsh realities of racism. From the moment he understood the world, King was aware of the barriers erected against him and his community. It was this awareness that would ignite a fire within him, one that would blaze across the nation and inspire a movement. In the oppressive weight of the 1950s, a revolution was brewing. A young King stepped into the ring as a leader, igniting passion and resistance. When Rosa Parks boldly refused to give up her seat to a white man in 1955, it ignited a spark. The Montgomery bus boycott began, a year-long battle against injustice. With every day of walking and protesting, the community rallied behind him, challenging the status quo. King's voice echoed through the streets, calling for dignity and justice, a fight rooted in nonviolence despite the threats that loomed like storm clouds overhead. In 1963, he took a stand in Birmingham, Alabama, a city rife with brutality against those demanding change. Here, King bore witness to horrific violence, yet he stood tall, declaring, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." His words became a rallying cry, but at what cost? August 28, 1963, an unforgettable day. The nation held its breath as over 250,000 souls gathered at the Lincoln Memorial. As King stepped to the microphone, the air crackled with anticipation. "I have a dream," he declared, his voice soaring through the crowd.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
King's words echoed off the walls of history, resonating in hearts around the world. But this dream came at a price: the relentless threats, the hatred directed at him and his family, yet he persisted, unwavering in his faith and leadership. King's journey was far from smooth. With every victory came fierce resistance. He endured bomb threats, beatings, and the pain of seeing his own family targeted. Yet, in the face of such adversity, he chose love over hate, a radical decision in a divided nation. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. These words became his armor, his shield against hatred. But the question lingered: how long could this fight last? In 1964, at just 35 years old, Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, a testament to his unwavering commitment to peace. But as his star rose, so did the danger surrounding him. On April 4, 1968, while standing on a balcony in Memphis, Tennessee, chaos erupted. A shot rang, and the world trembled. The light of a visionary was extinguished. The nation mourned, and in the silence that followed, the echoes of his dream reverberated louder than ever. Though his life was tragically cut short, Martin Luther King Jr.'s spirit lives on. His teachings inspire movements for social justice worldwide. Each year, we honor his legacy on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a reminder of the sacrifices made for equality. King urged us to dream, to strive, and to hold tight to the belief that love conquers all divides. His dream is not merely a memory, it's a call to action for each of us, a challenge to continue the fight for justice and equality. Thank you for taking this journey with us into the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. as we reflect on his story. Let it inspire you to stand up against injustice in your own life. Remember, the power to create change lies within each of us. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more stories of those who dared to dream. As King once said, "The time is always right to do what is right." Let's make sure his legacy lives on.